episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Christopher. And on today's episode, we're checking out the first official teaser trailer for the Max Originals animated series, the newest chapter. Well, I don't know, a chapter.
It feels like this is the prologue leading into the
a chapter leading in to the DC universe.
Yes, the start of it.
James Gunn's DC universe with Creature Commandos. Now, this is the funnest part. This is animated, but James Gunn...
Since James Gunn stated in this video going, this is all going to be one connected universe. And what that means is that anything animated you see, but also voice acting that you hear, they're going to still be portraying them when they decide to bring them to the live action format. That's what's going on here, and that's what we're receiving in this world. And I only said prologue because since James Gunn said the DCU officially starts with Superman, which they're still currently, I believe they're still currently filming. No, they wrapped up filming actually as of recently. But this is all leading into the start of that universe, pretty much. This is a prologue leading into. That's what I consider.
And what a start! Like, not only did they release this trailer in Comic-Con, but then I guess for some reason, we just decided to go back to one of the old DC logos. And to be fair,
when they were at their pinnacle, that's what it is.
When they were at their peak, they're going with that logo. And I have nothing against it.
I have nothing against it.
To be fair, the only one I've hated is the one where it was a page.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so anyways, this is Creature Commandos. This is based off of the comic book, I believe Frankenstein and the Agents of Shade? I don't remember the name of it. But basically, I love it. This is our second video in a row doing misfit group of people assigned to be heroes.
To me, I like to describe this group as you have Marvel's Howling Commandos, but here it's like, here we have them more of like the mixed up with like almost like BPRD.
No, it's literally one of them does howl too, which is funny.
Yeah, I know, but it's a combination of Howling Commandos, but with BPRD. From Hellboy, pretty much, where it's like we have our own like special group of people.
Yeah. Think if, for my analogy, think if you make Suicide Squad with the Universal classic movie monsters.
That's it.
Universe, the Dark Universe, and put them together. That's what you kind of get because you have the likes of what is it? You got Agent Frankenstein, Dr. Phosphorus. You got the Bride of Frankenstein, Eric Frankenstein, and I love it. Yeah, it's a pretty good cast too, and you can see why they also recruit him for live action because you have the likes of Viola Davis coming back in this as Amanda Waller, obviously. Sean Gunn, of course, who he was Weasel in Suicide Squad. No, he's doing G.I. Robot.
Oh, okay.
In this one, you have the amazing Alan Tudyk as Dr. Phosphorus. Frank Grillo is playing Rick Flag Senior.
Yeah, Rick Flag Senior.
Which is going to be interesting when he gets the live action. And David Harbour is back again, but this time it's Eric Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And Steve Agee's back as John Economos from Peacemaker. The only downside right now with DC Universe is they confirm it's going to be well before we get Season 2 of Peacemaker, which I'm so pissed. I wanted Season 2 so badly, but
it's even worse with that is that Season 2, they're going to say, there's no connection to, Season 1, the way they're stating that, pretty much.
Well, I get why they're saying that.
This is just a whole new
season. Yeah, Season 1 was pre-Gun era DC Universe. This is post. I mean, I won't mind if they reference it. Not Marvel multiverse reference it, but just.
But like I said, though, this is all. That's why I'm calling this more all like a prologue to the start of, because James Gunn keeps stating how it officially starts with the Superman film, pretty much. That's when the DC universe officially begins. So right now we're in the prologue stages of us building it up to that, to where we're at.
Yeah, dude, everybody and their mother's in the Superman film. Jeez.
Oh yeah. But let's dive into this for the official teaser trailer for Creature Commandos. So here we go.
General Flag. This is Belle Reed. For over 50 years, only those at the uppermost levels are aware of its existence.
I thought Congress put a stop to all Task Force X activities.
Congress said you can't use human prisoners.
Also, it's Weasel back too. He's playing 2 roles.
These assholes aren't human.
You smiling?
Yes.
Sarcastically?
The bride.
He's facing!
This is your new task force.
It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell.
Task Force M. M
M.
for Monster.
And the monster,
Also known as
the Creature Commandos. December, nice. We were acting to this just in time. Yeah, it looks pretty dope. It's basically what you expected. It's like animated Suicide, James Gunn Suicide Squad.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Are you smiling? Yes.
Sarcastically? Yes.
So wait, is Dr. Foster same like that dude from Batman Beyond kind of same
I
dude?
think so. I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
I have to research more about his character at least.
But like,
G.I. Robot.
it's gonna be like the one thing that has me off is they're gonna make Frank Rolla look ancient, and whenever he shows up as the live action version of Senior, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be interesting about that. So yeah, we have Bride of Frankenstein, General. I love that. It's been a while since I killed some Nazis.
I sent them to hell.
Honestly, I'm all for this. This looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
I gotta see how like the bride and Frankenstein himself have falling out.
Yeah.
It feels like it kind of get that vibe like they had a falling out maybe. But no, it looks fun. Not much was really shown, just like how the characters interact a bit, but like it does look really fun,
Yeah,
honestly. And I'm curious to see how they're gonna bring them to live action as well. And I don't get there's that part where like Senior's bashing Phosphorus' head into a cutting board.
Yeah.
But,
I like this Task Force M for Monster.
yeah.
That's what they are. Also stands for.
I do love even when it's like she gathers these motherfuckers because she knows not only A, are they expendable, but B, at least they have some kind of potential, but she rolls her eyes every time.
Yeah, she knows. She's like that pretty much. That's what she's always been like that.
But yeah, overall it looks fun.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more. This was just a teaser. Maybe we'll get better explanation more about why she's using him for this, and maybe a hint at how they lead into whatever live action they get to be a part of when James Gunn DC Universe eventually debuts. It was July next year is the Superman film?
I think so.
Yeah, so, dude, it'd be badass if it comes out on July 4th. That'd be so American. But other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the DCU, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are. Pretty much overall on the DCU, where we're going with it. You know, what are you guys hyped for? Which show, which movie are you guys most hyped for? Since James Gunn first ever announced it and things like that. Is it Creature Commandos, or are you still waiting for that Superman film to see what's going on, what's happening in the superhero world that we're going to be introduced to? So let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
I forgot to bring that up. Did you hear that apparently the reason there hasn't been a DC Marvel crossover comic in years was because of the former creator of, former head of DC didn't want it. I forgot for exactly why, but it was like, I think because he didn't see any any potential investment, which I'm like, you are a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you know, right?
But yeah, and if you want to check out any of our reactions, any other DC related stuff,
leading into the DC universe for James Gunn.
Exactly. You can check that out right here on the channel. But until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not so Frankenstein episode of SRB.
See ya.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.